Morning, Rona.
So I am taking out 50k in cash. As soon as I've planted it on Frank on Thursday, I text you.
OK, and then I'll ring the police, but not until you're en route to the airport, because we need him trapped, don't we?
Yeah, and then I am so guilty and mortified that I pay Pearl and Marlon back out of my own pocket.
And no one knows that we're involved, simple.
Oh, I just want this to be over. And then he can sleep with who he likes.
Hey. Don't get too bitter or he'll catch on, won't he? Stay focused.
Yeah, I can fake it. Don't worry.
You know, if it wasn't for your sleazeball of a fiancé, we could have been a good team, you and me.
What? Like when we were sister-in-laws? I look upon those memories so fondly.
Hey, that was Declan's fault. Again, I mean, you're not seeing a pattern emerging here. All men, total losers. Hey, I should have married you.
Don't push it. We might be partners, but we'll never be friends.
Strictly business. OK, deal.
Well, this looks very cosy.
Yeah, you know, just having a bit of a girly chat. You just missed it, sorry. Hey, enjoy Spain.
She had some mad idea about work. I couldn't get rid of her.
What sort of idea?
Oh, you know, the usual money-grabbing kind. Too dull to discuss. That woman is loathsome.
He's a pirate. Of course he's a pirate. Look, you can see by his hat. Marlon brought him back. He's only second log of eggs. Daddy Paddy special.
Gorgeous.
I told Marlon I was only in here making a cup of tea, so he doesn't suspect any funny business.
Right. Because that would be...
That would be premature.
Yeah.
You can have my bacon butty if you want, or I can whack some toast in.
I'm fine.
Right. Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. Just offering you breakfast in your own house.
Paddy.
No, it's all right. We don't have to discuss it. We don't have to decide what last night was or is or...
Well, we should talk. I'm not sorry. And I'm not embarrassed.
Well, neither am I.
But he is still in the way. Pierce. He's still the first person I think of every morning. Even after I've slept with you.
It's okay. I understand that.
I think I should face him.
What?
I think it could really help me. Take him up on his offer, phone for a visit.
No.
It's time, Paddy. Otherwise, I'll never be free of him.
Wow, that's glorious. Are those cockatoos?
I've got quite a collection of speciality patches, and I find a cockatoo adds to any occasion. Hang on. You made this in a day? And a night. I got into the zone. Thankfully, Eunice stepped into the breach to help me with my cleaning shifts.
Oh, well, good old Eunice. Oh, we make me one. It's proper Disney princess, isn't it? I love it.
A bit old school for a beach blessing, eh, babe?
Yeah, got it.
So how about it, David? Will you be my best man?
Me?
Yeah, look after this little sparkler.
Oh, Dad, that's stunning.
Yeah, I got it this morning when I subtly sneaked one of Megan's while she was doing the washing up.
Well, I better not lose it then. It will be an honour to be your wingman.
What's with the powwow?
Nothing, just chatting about holidays.
Or lack of. Oh, I could really do with some sand between my toes. Oh, no, I'm more of a Pebble Beach girl due to my eremikophobia. Fear of sand. Just the thought of it makes me want to douse myself in talc.
Right, well, when you've finished chatting, have you thought about tea?
Already on it. Tapas a go-go.
Hey. You busy?
Well, I'm supposed to be working out quotes,
Right.
but instead I'm just stuffing my face with sugared almonds.
Well, the quotes can wait. You shouldn't even be here by rights.
Yeah, well, a honeymoon doesn't really work on your own.
Listen, you are not on your own. I booked us a day at the races this week, so I was thinking that we could head into town, you know, get some lunch.
I thought you were busy all this week with work.
Oh, Dad can cover. And anyway, nothing is more important than stopping you rotting your teeth with this junk.
You're a really good friend, you know that? Thank you.
Hey, it was a last-minute deal. Honestly, nothing amazing.
Oh, Frank. Can I get you some tea?
Oh, no, I can't stop. This Spanish trip's taken on a life of its own.
It was the timeshare I wanted to talk to you about.
Ah, so you're still interested. Excellent.
Well, I was, until there was this delay with the forms.
Oh, yeah, so I should have got back to you on that. We are having some incredibly tedious legal issues.
Well, a lucky delay as it turned out, because I've made my own inquiries.
Oh?
Yeah, there seems to be some kind of a problem with the property development firm.
Yeah, as I was explaining, the land boundaries aren't clear. Is this historical precedent, grazing issues?
Bankrupt. They went bankrupt 6 months ago.
What? No, that's impossible. You must have got the name wrong. I mean, it's easily done if it's in Spanish.
No, Frank, I took it from the brochure. It checked out perfectly. Just defunct.
Right. Well, we got some cross wires somewhere, so I'll check it out and get back to you.
Yeah, no problem. Hey, look, Frank, I didn't mean to suggest that there was any skullduggery.
Oh, of course not. Thanks for bringing this to my attention, Rishi.
I really love her. I really love her. Like, properly 100% committed this time. I think she feels the same. I hope she does. And last night was just tender and passionate and absolutely amazingly brilliant. And I'm sorry, I hope you don't think I'm oversharing or anything. And things were bound to be a little bit awkward this morning, weren't they? But I think we'll go over that quite well, because, you know, eggy bread always helps. And then she went to see Pierce. And I don't get it. It should be our day, and it should be monumental. But she's talking to him. I just want us to be together so badly, and it's a chance to go back and to wipe everything out. Sorry, I'm just excited. So excited I'm talking to a sheep. Rein it in. Rein it in, Paddy Kirk. Don't blow it by scaring her off.
You came. I wasn't sure that you would. I've thought about this for weeks. What I'd say to you. Now that you're here.
Go on.
You look well.
Better than when you last saw me in court.
Yeah. I'm not proud of how I behaved.
Saying you weren't guilty when you were. Why am I here?
I've been having counselling. It's tougher than when we went. The counsellor doesn't let me offer anything.
And?
He's helped me. Helped me realise how our relationship got to the point it did. And how it was all about my insecurity. That's not an excuse.
Plenty of men feel insecure.
But combined with my temper, I never really addressed that enough. And I wish that I had. I wish that I'd kept up
why didn't you? When you heard me and Paddy, when you knew what it was building up to.
I didn't know. Yeah. Didn't know that I was capable of that. That's why it wouldn't sink in. And it's only now. I'm so sorry, Rona.
You're sorry?
Yeah. I've never said it, but I am. It's the biggest regret. It's the biggest mistake I ever made. We could have had a life together. I loved you so much.
I loved what I thought was you. I didn't know the real you. The violence. Hate.
I want to say that, it wasn't me. But it was.
Right, I have got 20 minutes to discuss blessing presents for Dad and Megan. Go.
Look, I'm sorry I didn't get that. Look, is there anyone there who speaks English? No. Okay. Look, what I need is a name. The boss, the padron. Can you give me his number? Hola? Hello? Oh.
What boss? Was that your Spanish developers? Have you taken your eye off the ball?
Oh, it was never on it, to be honest. That's Megan's department.
Now you're just shifting the blame, because she always makes out you're in charge.
Well, she's being generous because it was my idea. That's the kind of woman she is.
Hey, it's not the blessing, is it? Oh, you're not clashing with the annual Beach Olympics.
Is that even a thing?
No, it's not the blessing. You were right about the developers. The firm doesn't seem to be trading.
Well, there must be, or how's anything getting done? Oh, wait. Well, you don't think they're just nicking your cash?
I've got to do some more digging. Don't tell Megan. I don't want her panicking.
We're nearly back to work and you've barely said a word all dinner time. It was Daz, right? Daz, Dan's brother. Oh, the tramp. He was holding a paper cup out, begging. He looked terrible, Bernice. Did you say anything to him? Like, hello? I assume you haven't shared any of this with Dan?
No, I can't.
Kerry, it's his family.
Yeah, who's never been mentioned in our house since he copped off with us. Trust us, Dan doesn't give us stuff where he is.
It's so good to see your face. You got no idea. You never say what you're in for, but people find out. And you get labeled. Being a sex offender is the worst.
Yeah, well.
And the others, they just blink me most of the time. I can live with that. But it's the razor blades under my door, the urine in my cell.
Why are you telling me?
I'm struggling. I'm paying for what I've done.
Am I supposed to be grateful?
No.
Well, you want me to feel sorry for you? Is that why you've dragged me here, to make yourself feel better?
No, that's not true.
You haven't asked about me. How I am, or if I'm coping.
I can see you are.
You don't care about my feelings, Pierce. This is all about you. Just like it always was. You're still trying to manipulate me, still trying to control me.
I do care. I will always care.
I was terrified coming here today. Terrified that I would crumble if I spent more than a second in your company. But Pearl was right. You're not a monster. Just a sad, pathetic, delusional man. I'm done here, Pierce. You get treated like a sex offender because you are one. So good luck with the counselling on that.
Rona.
I'm going to live the rest of my life now, Pierce, the best I can. You've taken all you're going to get from me.
If I've ever got a shift going, I know where to come. You were very helpful today. Thank you.
Yes, no problem. You've been rolling around in the grass?
Oh, no, I've been visiting my daughter's grave.
Oh.
Yeah, Dawn. She died, 11 years ago now.
Was she very young?
Yeah, she's only 22. I'm sorry, love, I didn't mean to upset you.
It's not you. My little girl, she passed away too.
Oh, no, I had no idea.
I didn't really know her. She was taken into care when she was a baby.
You don't need to explain.
This is her. Rosie.
Ah, look, she's beautiful. She really is.
I thought I'd have time to make it up to her.
Well, maybe you did the bravest thing in letting her go. Can't have been easy. Hey, anytime you need a talk or a cry, you know where I am.
Yeah. We've come out of the net, right? And we're neck and neck, giving it all that.
Jimmy had a slight edge.
We'll exit the phone box, grab the spud sacks and run.
I feel like I'm there. This is better than Eggers at the Oval.
Jimmy was miles ahead.
And then I give him a little bit of a nudge, like, you know what I mean?
You tickled him?
And then we come out the phone box. I'm looking at the finish line. He's behind me, and he goes flying. Spuds all over the shop. What an idiot! Don't want Jimmy Hill. What a goon!
Who calls brothers Daz and Dan?
Well, their mum, presumably.
Tell him, and it won't be preying on your conscience.
It's not.
Come winter, when he's huddled in a doorway in -10. Think of all the bad things that you've done to Dan, and yet he still forgave you. How's Daz any different?
Hiya. I've been gardening all afternoon. Neil's planted an avocado stone.
Outside?
Yeah. Is that all right?
Maybe stick with animals, yeah?
Well, you look all right.
Yeah, I am all right. I'd built Pierce up to be the enemy, but in that place, he's nothing. He has no power. Just sat there feeling sorry for himself.
Was it the right decision?
Closure, as they say. I mean, it won't be instant, but I'm on the road.
I'm glad.
I'm sorry for putting all that on you this morning, and I'm sorry for dashing off before we had a chance to talk.
No, you did what you needed to do. And if it's all clear, then that's good. Can we talk? I'll find some cartoons for Leo and I'll put the kettle on.
Come on in.
You come in.
Oh, I should have gone for the red. Well, at least it's better than my wedding feet. I mean, who needs pearlescence in their life? There I go again. Can you slap me, please, if I mention Pete? It's going to take you some time to get over.
Do you know, you are the best breakup friend. Makes me feel rotten, because I wasn't there for you.
What?
All that stuff that you went through with Rakesh, I was too busy being loved up with Pete to notice.
That is not true, OK?
Men always come first with me, that's my problem. But not anymore, that stops now. Chicks before...
Stinks of nail vanishing here, and you still haven't shifted this stuff.
Well, she's still recovering from her trauma.
Thank you, Frank.
I'll give her a hand tomorrow. You guys skedaddle.
Why did you do that? I'm not totally unsympathetic.
I want to talk to you. I've been doing some research into the timeshare development firm.
What?
And you're not going to like this, but they've gone bankrupt.
No.
Yeah, Rishi told me, so I checked them out. I'm surprised you didn't sus.
Well, they're probably just trading under a different name. You're overreacting.
Well, maybe, but I'm still going to get a solicitor onto it pronto.
I've got a solicitor.
Oh, the one who's been looking at the boundary issues? She should have picked this up. I won't be using her again.
No, it's a different one. A mate. She deals with, like, big international clients.
You never mentioned any mate who's a solicitor?
No. When I say mate, I mean, like, a contact. You know, Manora Mendez, she was an old uni-pal. Look, leave it with me. It'll be fine. Thanks.
So...
Yeah.
Yeah, just to say, totally unexpected. It's not something I was angling for since you and Pierce.
No, I realise that.
Yeah, it's just that now that we're here, it feels totally right. I love you, Rona. I love you, and I love Leo, and I love the life that we had before I messed up. And you know that I take complete responsibility for that.
Paddy, you don't have to.
I know. It's just that now we have the chance to start again. I don't want to put any pressure on you. I know we've got all the time in the world for you to work on what you need to get yourself in a good place. If you want to. And when you're ready, I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting for you and Leo to be a family again. If you want to. Would you think about it? I promise you, I promise that. I promise that with everything I've got, with all my heart, I can be the partner that you deserve.
Well, if you've been affected by Rona's storyline, you can visit itv.com/advice for support and information. On the way next, Britain as seen on ITV.